Plaintiff John Dowd says he was a regular at the local Waffle House where the defendant worked, and the two of them became friends. John says he always did nice things for the defendant, like adding her to his cell phone plan. But he's suing her today because she fell behind on paying her bill. Defendant Lacey Johnson says the reason John is always at the Waffle House is because he has no social life. Lacey claims John became a distraction at work and was banned from the restaurant after posing as a manager to conduct a fake interview. Lacey says she didn't pay the bill because she never saw a bill.
Tell me what happened.
I had the opportunity to meet Lacey 3 years ago at her place of employment, Waffle House. I became a regular there to the point where when they saw me pull up, they had my drink at my place to sit and got along real well. I, over the years, learned of Lacey and her two children.
3 years you were going to the Waffle House?
Yep.
All right. That's not a long time. How many days a week?
Well, she only worked 3 or 4 days a week, so
you only went to see her?
Well, no.
You only went when she worked?
A lot of times, yes.
Okay. Before she began working there, before you began seeing her at work, how often were you going?
About the same, 3 or 4 days a week.
All right.
Just in the evenings.
In the evenings? Waffles?
Well, no, I wouldn't get waffles. But
Okay.
they have great sweet tea.
All right, it's not unusual for folks to go to their favorite place 3 times a week to eat or what have you, socialize. They'll go to the same bar 3 days a week. 7 days a week, huh? Go ahead.
Well, as I was alluding to, I got the chance to know Lacey, know about her 2 children, know of her troubles, raising 2 kids as a single mother.
What were the troubles that you became aware of?
Finances. I mean, basically, there were several occasions where I would take my niece and nephew out for dinner. I'd invite her and her children to go tag along. I would, of course, pay for that because I knew she didn't have the money. There was an occasion where she didn't have the money. I picked up a prescription for her. Probably the first time that I ever really did anything for her was I went in one night and she was very depressed. And this was built right in front of a Walmart. I went back and purchased some flowers and things like that. There were times that I bought her other over-the-counter medications when she had a cold or stuff like that. And I didn't do it for just her. I did it for a lot of the other girls that worked there as well.
All right, you're a good man. Ma'am, what do you want to tell me about the background of this friendship?
First of all, John comes into the Waffle House because, and I'm not trying to be mean, but he doesn't have a social life. The Waffle House is his life.
All right.
And
helping you is his life too, it sounds like, or a part of his life.
Well, he's a gay man and he was my friend, and he would come in, and a lot of people didn't like that John come in there. He would tell people how to do because he tells people how to do their jobs.
Like what?
He would tell people to bust their tables, to take out the drinks.
How many times would I help bust tables and help out as well?
But that's not.
You would help bust the tables?
When they got busy, if there were often new people that were working there, I would help out by busting a table or.
Go ahead. You're a good man. Go ahead.
Okay. He would continuously just come in and tell people how to do their jobs. He would hit on a lot of the young men that we had come in there, which became a very big issue. A lot of people did not like that at all.
Underage?
I don't think so much underage. A lot of college kids. He got banned from the Waffle House for stealing an application off the cash register and pretending to be a manager and having an actual interview with this person. So he got banned for that.
He really took over. Y'all let him bust the tables.
Now
you didn't have a problem when he was busting those tables for you, but you got a problem when he becomes the manager.
Let's get the whole story, Lacey, because that young man sent me, or had a waitress give me his phone number.
But it wasn't his phone number. It was his boss's phone number because they didn't want to talk to you. So they gave you a fake phone number.
I give him a fake interview.
That. Exactly.
Would he hit on the same young men all the time?
No, we have different people coming in
More
all the
than
time.
one time?
He just
Well,
did it
after
every
they
night.
rejected him, would he still hit on them? You know, that's the only thing I would see that's problematic. If someone says, no, I'm not interested, and that's it. Now, if they kept going, then it becomes a problem. But, you know, people, if you're at a bar, men gonna hit on you. Men that you don't want, you say, no, I don't want to talk to you. That's all the man got to do. No, I don't want to talk to you. So that's all he was doing, what they do at the bar. Like Doyle hangs at the bar 7 days a week hitting on the women, and the women say, no, Doyle, and then that's it. Doyle doesn't want to, I mean, the women don't want to fight you, do they?
No.
Because you hit on them, all right. And you don't get put out for hitting on them, do you?
No.
Just sometimes. So I don't see him doing anything wrong, hitting on somebody at his regular place that he attends. So, you know, women get that all the time, and women hit on men at the places that they attend. You see them in church. Men can't get through church doors half the time. For the women standing right there, you want to come over for chicken this after church? Go ahead, ma'am.
As far as the phone goes, I purchased my own prepaid phone before John ever even offered me a plan with him. And the reason why he offered me a plan is because I was spending too much money on a prepaid phone.
Okay. So he offered to help you.
And it was I never signed anything for him. We never had where I would pay him a certain amount.
How long did you have the phone?
I don't even know how long I had it, to be honest with you.
How long did she have the phone?
From June until February, when she finally told me to turn it off.
Was there an agreement for her to pay her portion of the bill?
Verbal. There was
And
nothing signed.
Did she ever pay any of the bills?
Oh yeah, she made payments, but she fell behind.
Because she's going to say, well, I never agreed to pay all my bill. I just agreed to pay something on the bill, and you agreed to pay the rest of the bill. Isn't that what you're going to say?
No, actually, I never got
You
a
tell
receipt.
me then. Did you ever pay him anything?
Yes, I paid him monthly.
All right. The amount that was owed?
No, I never told me amount that was owed. He just told me to pay him whenever I could, whenever I had the money, and I paid him every third week of every month.
Every third week of every month?
Yes.
You paid your monthly bill.
She paid a portion.
When she wouldn't pay all those months, what would you say to her? Because I'm inclined to believe you did give her a pass on those months. Pay what you can, I'll take care of the rest. That means...
I told her that at some point she could catch up, but that when we started it, she was paying the charges on her line and half of the monthly plan.
What months are you suing for today?
June through February. I have it all
Let's
itemized here, including her payments.
All right.
And she was presented with a copy of that.
Termination fee you're suing for.
Yes.
How much is that?
$150.
And do you believe you owe for a termination fee?
Yes, I do.
And you acknowledge not paying it all, but your defense is what? To not paying all of your bill.
When I got my taxes this year, I gave John $500. I don't believe that I owe him anything else other than that.
When did you get your taxes?
In February.
Did she give you $500?
What does it say there? Because I don't have a copy.
No.
There should be two
I'm not going to figure
installments.
out whether you got paid. You know whether you got $500 in your hand.
It was
or
not fully paid.
Did you receive a person knows, sir, whether they got $500 if someone owes them
never
money.
paid
as
me.
much money as Dole makes, he'll know if somebody puts $500 in his hand.
She never paid me $500 at any one time.
Thank you. That's all I was asking. And you have February of 09, a payment of $250. And another February 09, a payment of $250. Then there was a bill in February of $162. You still had it in February of 09, the phone?
It got shut off right before I gave him the two installments of the $250.
All right, you have February's bill?
Yes, I do. I have all of them.
All right, so all I need to do is see February's bill because yes, you paid $500, but that $500 went toward the arrearage. And so you would have had to pay February's bill to have been up to date. And unless you've paid something since that $500, you do owe for that month and the termination fee as you acknowledged. Do you have anything to show that you paid an additional amount after the $500?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, you owe the man $317 is your judgment. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I don't think she could pay her bill because she had a marijuana habit that I'm sure cut into her expendable money.
I have no comment.
I'm banned from Waffle House because she said I harassed her via text message.
There's no friendship. There's not going to be anything. It's over with.